The boating show would like to take you on a trip to Key West, and we're going to look for a bar, the real one, and maybe see a great sunset. We're off on a 40-foot Jersey, and we're heading for Key West. After arriving at Key West, we're going to stay in Key West Bight Harbor, and it's a busy place. There's tour boats and catamarans and some big Navy LSTs moving around the old landing craft. But we've arrived at Conch Harbor at Key West, and we're going to fuel up that 40-foot thirsty Jersey for a trip to Dry Tortugas tomorrow. Well, we fueled up in Key West after a very successful run down the west coast of Florida. Boats put away, all washed up, and I guess we have the evening off. So we're going to go explore Key West. Turtle Crawls restaurants just on the site over where they had the turtle crawls and kept the turtles alive until they sent them to market. Key West used to be famous for turtles, turtle soup, and turtle canning. Today it's an endangered species area where they injure turtles and return them to the wild. We're leaving the historic seaport at Key West Bight, and we're heading for Duval Street, a famous street if there ever was one, looking for a great restaurant. And seafood buffet seems to have it all. That whole platter is available inside. Now we're looking for Sloppy Joe's, and here it is. And Ernest Hemingway said when he was alive. And there is a monument to Ernest and all of his writings and all of his adventures, and a big marlin he caught. Around the corner is Captain Tony's Saloon, and they claim to be the real Sloppy Joe's. Now we're off to Mallory Market Square, and we're looking for some great entertainment. And this one says, "If you not tip me, I never move again anymore." It's a statue, or isn't it? It's a man painted in silver, and he calls him, "I am the Silver Man. I make my living in Key West," and he sure does belong in Key West. Everywhere you look, there are thronged people waiting for the sunset. And here comes a great way of seeing the sunset, either by jet ski or by schooner that comes along Mallory Square dock, back and forth, sometimes blocking the view. But the picture of this beautiful schooner is well worth seeing, and missing a little bit of the sunset. It's all part of the show, and there's plenty to see and experience while we wait for the sunset. This man must not have paid his taxes. Actually, he's trying to get out of a straitjacket to the delight of the crowd formed on the pier waiting for the sunset. I'm off looking for something else though. And here's another statue. She's a pretty little thing, got a dress and a lantern. She's waiting for her safety. And where do you want me to put the tip? Oh, down there. Okay, all right. There you go. Don't try to grab my hat though. Just another adventure in Key West. One thing you can't hurry is the sunset. It has its time, and it's going to set exactly when it's projected. But the people are anxious, and they're waiting, and they're hoping, and they're praying that that cloud formation doesn't come by and block their beautiful sunset. But you know, some of the glorious colors before the sunset are as spectacular as the actual sunset. And there's some applause and the horns are blowing. Next time on the boating show, we're going to Fort Jefferson, the Dry Tortugas National Park, and we're going to see 7 million bricks piled up, the Gibraltar of the Gulf. Next on the boating show, so come on back.